This is the NLDS on TBS, presented by Booking.com.
5 sharp shutout innings by Bobby Miller. He's thrown 791 pitches, 98 miles an hour or faster. Very simply, the hardest thrower in the game.
The Arizona batting order, and boy, have they ever done damage in their 2 games in Milwaukee in the sweep of the wild card series, and then putting 11 on the board at Dodger Stadium here for game 1 on Saturday night. And the payoff. Walked him. Dangerous thing to do. He swiped 54 in 59 attempts. Marte punches a bunt, and that is going to be an infield single. The Diamondbacks led the major leagues in sacrifice bunts, and they will also, as you just saw, frequently bunt for a hit. It would work out either way. If he was thrown out, it's still a successful sacrifice. The 2-2 pitch. Little looper in the left field, and it will drop in front of Peralta, and the bases will be loaded. With nobody out, even the speedy Carroll held at third base. A drive to center. Outman turns, going way back with a leap, and he makes the catch against the wall. The runners tag. At least the 2 lead runners do. Carroll scores. Marte to third. Pham holds first. 1-0 Arizona.
Well, a lot of fans questioning the first play of the game last night, that Outman could not come up with a ball off the bat that was 116 miles an hour. But what a play he made.
Is bounced to short. It'll play to run. Rojas's throw takes care of Moreno, but it's 2-0 Arizona. Gurriel lines it to center. This will bring another run home. Here comes Pham, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Well, Bob, those are always the backbreakers. You seemingly think you're out of the inning. Those 2 out RBIs.
And he does with the breaking ball. There's the batting order that produced a plus 207 run differential for the season. Already, Zac Gallen has been staked to a 3-0 lead.
Well, most of the major numbers that you look at for a starting pitcher, Zac Gallen's in the top 5.
Lifts this one in the air to right. And now, over his last 31 postseason at-bats, dating to the 2021 LCS, grounded hard and fair. Glove by Walker. Gallen to the bag. Who gets there first? It's Freddie.
Well, this ball, we saw Walker made some fine plays last night. Another fine play here. He's not going to get there in time, so he's got to shovel it to Gallen, who was caught watching the play and was a little late getting in there. Nice slide there by Freddie Freeman.
In the air down the right field line. Carroll drifting over to make the catch. Freeman will run on the 3-2 pitch. A walk to put runners at first and second. And that's that. The Dodgers leave 2. And after 1, Arizona leads by 3. Line drive to left for a base hit. Good at bat for Longoria. And he's on to lead off the second. He squares. He pushes it toward third. Muncy looks at second. His only play is to first. Successful sacrifice.
That's it.
Another walk. The 1-2 pitch. Off his fists, a little pop and foul ground. Smith and Freeman. Will Smith the catcher. Nice play.
Took a look at Freeman first when he saw that Freddie wasn't going to be able to make the play. He knew it was all his. Fine play by Will.
How about this? Tommy Pham, who has been hot, right-handed hitter, coming to the plate, And in this situation, down a game and down 3 runs, Roberts will not go any longer with Miller. Brusdar Graterol has fired 25 consecutive scoreless innings dating back to July 25th. 2 on, 2 out. And Pham bounces one towards short. Rojas charges, flips on the run, and puts a quick end to the top of the second. One pitch does it for Graterol. 269 for the season with 15 homers. And he strikes out here. Second K put in the book by Zac Gallen. He made no excuses. Swing and a miss, and Gallen makes quick work of the Dodgers in the bottom of the second. More on Kershaw when we come back after 2-3-zip D-backs. Roberts is looking for more than that here in this situation. Walker slices one to right, but the 5-time Gold Glover Jason Hayward is right there. Manager of their national team. Here's a line drive to left, and Peralta tracks it down. Off his glove, but fielded at second by Marte, and he has time to throw Rojas out. 1-4-3. Mets drives one to left, and right there is Gurriel for the catch.
Tells you how in tune you are.
It's a fair point. This is an easier play for Walker. This time Gallen gets over with plenty of time, and he works a perfect third. After 3-0. Graterol has it. At first he might not have realized it. He throws Thomas out. And a called strike 3 as Longoria walks away. Well, Graterol allows his first base runner, walking the number 9 hitter on 4 pitches.
Would have been 1 for his last 20. But Brazier, since he's been in a Dodger uniform, really has been the glue that put the relievers on his back. And the relievers.
Perdomo takes off. Smith pegs to second, and they got him. And 36 home runs. High fly ball to right. Carroll comes in for his second put out of the inning. High fly ball. This one goes deeper to right. Carroll goes back. He's at the wall with a leap, and it's gone.
And he gets that ball with that backspin and just wouldn't come out of the air.
Now Jason Hayward sends a looping fly ball into center field, and Alec Thomas is there to take it. So they settle for 1, and after 4, it's 3-1. Arizona. Carroll came close, but not quite. There you go. So there's a check mark next to that entry in his notebook. And that one punches him out. Little squibber up the first base line. Brazier is on it. A little dance, but to no avail. The 1-2. A looping liner is caught by Perdomo, who was perfectly positioned. He made only 3 errors all year. That was an easy play, but only 3 errors all year. Ball 4. Here's the 0-2. Into center field for a base hit. Outman will stop at second. The Dodgers have the tying runs on. A chopper. They'll get at least 1 here, and that's all they'll get. There goes Mookie, and the pitch is a called strike 3, and Freeman knew it. 4-0, they came back to win and even the series. There's a little line drive that's caught by Freeman, sliced off the bat of his counterpart, all Red Sox in 18 when they beat the Dodgers in the World Series. Moreno strikes out on 3 pitches. He lifts one to deep left. Back goes Peralta, and he will watch it leave the yard. And the D-backs are back up by 3. Thomas with a fly ball into left center field. And Peralta is there to take that one in front of Outman. But this one off the bat of Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes it 4-1 Arizona as we go to the bottom of the 6th. On by J.D. Martinez, but other than that, the Dodgers have nothing off him. Roll it to short. 1 out in the 6th as Smith is gone. Off the fists, a little bloop into shallow right center field, and it lands safely. Here's the 0-2 from Gallen. Liner over the leaping Marte for a base hit. Back-to-back singles, and the tying run comes to the plate. And to face Andrew Saalfrank. He spent the majority of the season in the minors, Double-A Amarillo, then Triple-A Reno. Good numbers there. Impeccable numbers in the major leagues. It misses, and the bases are loaded for Kike Hernandez. Bouncer toward the middle. No play. Marte smothered it, but everybody's safe and a run scores. Miguel Rojas on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Thompson's numbers for the regular season in his postseason career, his ERA in 11 games and 12 innings of pitching is 1.5. Now, chopper to the right side. It's a fair ball. Walker's got it, takes it himself. The Dodgers get a run, but they leave him loaded. And after 6, 4-2 D-backs.
Well, the Dodgers lead tonight with the hard throwers that they brought in each and every time. And Joe Kelly, another hard thrower, with a sinking kind of fastball, cutter, and slider.
Called strike 3. No dispute from Longoria, who walks away. Squib to the left side. Hernandez gets a chance right away and makes a nice play. Lines this one to right, and it drops in front of Mookie Betts for a 2-out hit. Bouncing ball toward that hole. A diving stop by Hernandez, but that's all he can do. There was a huge space on the left side, and Marte found it. The runners go on the 1-2. The ball bounces away. Smith chases after it. They both move up. Carroll to third, Marte to second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And then J.D. Martinez, perhaps, back to the mound, but Thompson can't find it, and Mookie is on. He'll take it. The 1-2 pitch. Bounce to the right side. Marte gets Betts. Can they get Freeman? Yes, they can, for an inning-altering play. Not an ending, altering.
Very good.
I caught myself. An inning-altering double play. On the corner, strike 3. Walker spins away, and he has a 4-pitch walk. Well, as we said many times, not only Moreno swings and misses, and he's down on 3 pitches. They turned that inside out. A little flare that's going to be caught at second base by Colton Wong.
and now has his closer in, Evan Phillips. 24-27 saves during the regular season, but more importantly, trying to get the last out here in the 8th.
And there goes Walker. Phillips paid no attention to him. He's a sneaky base stealer, 11 for 11 during the regular season. Struck him out. To the bottom of the 8th, still 4-2 Arizona.
Kiko was a big part of their Game 1 win against the Brewers. Pitched the 7th and 8th, striking out the side in the 8th inning.
Came back to strike him out from 3-0, 3 straight strikes, 1 out in the Dodger 8th. Martinez draws a walk. Roll it as short. They get 1. Do they turn 2? Yes. And just like that, the inning is over. And Longoria is plunked. He squares. He pushes it toward first. Freeman's got it. Looks at second. No play there. To Wong covering.
Take first, Corby.
I was thinking that they might walk Carroll, put the double play in order. He's been red hot. Dave Roberts, after thinking about it after that first pitch, decided to do it as well.
A bunt single, an infield single, now a pop-up that Muncy should squeeze. Runners go, bouncing ball towards short. This is a tough play. The throw is not in time, and if it had been, it wouldn't have mattered because it pulled Freeman off the bag. Kike Hernandez did all he could, and the bases are loaded. Another 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Arizona leaves the bases loaded to the bottom of the 9th in a 2-run game.
Another fine year for Sewald, the closer for the Mariners, and then traded to the Diamondbacks. 34 of 39, and if he can retire.
Sewald's 1-2 delivery is ripped to left. Oh, a difficult chance for Gurriel Jr. Maybe he made it so, might have misjudged a little bit. Was hit very hard, but right at him, or so it seemed. Had to climb the ladder to pull it down.
Yeah, the ball was hit right on the nose from Kike, and the ball started to climb on Gurriel, and just
another 1-2 pitch. And another swing and a miss. Third time Outman is fanned tonight. In the air to center field. Thomas almost in his tracks, tucks it away. And the Arizona Diamondbacks, who finished 16 games behind the Dodgers during the regular season, go into Milwaukee and win them both, sweeping the wild card series. Come into Dodger Stadium and come away with a 2-game lead as they go back to Arizona in this best 3 out of 5.